Pink salt, often referred to as Himalayan salt, doesn't actually come from the Himalayas. It's mined about 186 miles away from the mountain range, in a region of Pakistan. Known for its distinctive pink color and the health benefits it's said to offer, this salt has become incredibly popular since the late 2000s. Himalayan pink salt is believed to have formed 600 million years ago from an ancient sea. Today, pink salt is widely used in daily life. It's made into lamps, decorative statues, home decor, cosmetics, spa products, and, of course, table salt. Researchers have found that Himalayan pink salt contains up to 84 minerals and trace elements. These electrolytes are thought to help balance the body's pH levels when consumed. Additionally, salt lamps made from pink salt are believed to be beneficial for health when lit, as they warm and purify living spaces. As a result, this salt is sold at 20 times the price of regular salt. The Khewra mine, also known as the Mayo mine, is the second largest salt mine in the world and is famous for producing Himalayan pink salt. Located 186 miles from the Himalayas in Pakistan, this mine extracts over 400,000 tons of pink salt each year, an enormous amount equivalent to the weight of the Empire State Building in New York City. To extract this large amount of salt, a variety of modern methods have been researched and applied. However, deep within the mine, pillars and tunnels designed during the time of Dr. Worth are still in use, combined with controlled drilling, chiseling, and small explosives. Miners work 8 hours a day underground in dark tunnels, where the temperature remains a steady 64 degrees Fahrenheit. From the main tunnel, the salt mine extends over 2,400 feet into the mountain. Every day, around 300 miners extract 300 tons of salt. Interestingly, only half of the mountain's salt is actually mined. The rest is left intact to support the structure and ensure that the chambers do not collapse. After many years of mining, the tunnels have grown large and deep enough to accommodate tourism. Today, the Khewra mine is a popular tourist destination, drawing visitors from all over the world who come to learn about the unique process of pink salt extraction. The mine remains an active site, producing the majority of the world's Himalayan pink salt. Once the mining process is complete, the raw blocks of pink salt are carefully sorted based on criteria such as quality, color, and size. The blocks that meet the standards are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the factory. When the trucks loaded with pink salt arrive at the processing factory, the raw salt crystals are dumped, ready for the next stage of processing. First, the highest quality blocks are carefully selected. Large, beautiful pieces are set aside for decorative items and various products, while smaller pieces are crushed into salt. These are thoroughly cleaned with water to remove dirt and impurities from the mine, ensuring the highest level of purity for the final product. After cleaning, the salt blocks are sent to different production lines to be processed into table salt, bath salts, salt lamps, or intricate decorative items. Any blocks that don't meet the standards are discarded at this stage. After being cleaned, the dry salt blocks are crushed into smaller pieces. To produce Himalayan table salt, the salt rocks are passed through a modern grinding system, turning them into smaller grains. Next, the pink salt blocks are placed in a drying oven within a sealed chamber. This drying process is crucial for reducing the moisture content of the salt to just 0.2%, ensuring optimal humidity for long-term storage and use. A sorting machine then screens and classifies the salt grains by size, removing any unwanted particles to ensure the final product is uniform and of high quality. The pink salt is ground into various sizes, from coarse grains to fine powder, to meet the diverse needs of consumers. Before the final packaging stage, Himalayan pink salt undergoes a strict quality inspection process. Experts carefully examine the salt's composition, crystal structure, and moisture content to ensure it meets the highest ISO standards for the international market. Only batches that pass these rigorous checks are approved for packaging and shipped to consumers. Finally, after going through the meticulous processing steps, pure Himalayan pink salt, with uniform grain size, is ready for packaging. The salt is placed into pre-prepared bags or containers in various sizes and weights to meet the diverse needs of customers, from individual consumers to production and business units. In addition to its common use as table salt, Himalayan pink salt is also popular for crafting decorative lamps, offering incredible health benefits. The popularity of Himalayan pink salt lamps has spread worldwide, reaching 6 continents and over 65 countries. To create these uniquely shaped lamps, first, raw salt blocks of the appropriate size and shape are carefully selected. Then, skilled artisans use hammers and chisels to meticulously carve and shape each lamp by hand until the desired form is achieved. Each salt lamp is typically shaped with a rounded top and a flat base to ensure stability. This handcrafted process requires great skill and precision, ensuring that each lamp is a one-of-a-kind piece with no two being alike. This uniqueness is what adds to the special appeal of these decorative lamps. After being carved into the desired shape, the Himalayan salt lamps are moved onto the base cutting stage. To ensure the lamp stands securely, artisans use specialized cutting machines to flatten the base. During this process, water is used to cool the area, preventing excessive heat from building up and minimizing dust, ensuring both the safety of the workers and the surrounding environment. Once the base is solid, the salt lamps are drilled with a hole at the bottom. This hole creates space for installing electrical components such as the light bulb, wiring, and socket. Additionally, to securely attach the lamp to the base, the artisans carefully drill 2 small holes at the bottom of the lamp. These holes are used to insert screws, fastening the lamp body to the base to ensure it stands firm and doesn't wobble. Due to the hardness of the raw salt, diamond-tipped drill bits are used to create precise, clean holes. Next, to enhance the lamp's appearance, the lamps are thoroughly cleaned, washed, and polished. Finally, they are dried to completely remove any remaining moisture before moving on to the assembly stage. The final step in crafting Himalayan salt lamps is assembling the electrical components. Skilled workers carefully install the necessary lighting parts, including the light bulb, wiring, and socket, into the hollow center of the salt block. Once the assembly is complete, an important quality check is performed. Each lamp is meticulously inspected to ensure that the lighting components have been properly installed and that the lamp functions perfectly. After the lamps pass the quality check, they are carefully packed in secure packaging to protect them from damage during shipping. The packaging materials are carefully selected to suit the delicate nature of the lamps, ensuring they are shielded from external factors like impact and moisture. These meticulously crafted Himalayan salt lamps attract consumers with their unique shape and warm, soothing light. In addition to their flagship export product, Himalayan salt lamps, the artisans here, with their skill and remarkable creativity, have crafted over 200 different products made from Himalayan salt. From small decorative items like scented candles and vases to intricate works of art like animal statues and wall hangings, each piece is unique and captivating in its own way. With their expert hands and years of experience, these craftsmen seem to be able to turn any idea into reality. If you have an idea, they will listen, offer advice, and carefully craft one-of-a-kind products that bear a personal touch, meeting the diverse needs of customers. Not just limited to decorative lamps, Himalayan pink salt is also cut into flat bricks, creating unique walls that add a touch of luxury and warmth to any space. These pink salt walls not only enhance the aesthetic with their cozy, elegant appeal, but also bring a natural, calming atmosphere to the living environment. The light passing through the salt crystals creates a shimmering, mystical effect that's truly captivating. Himalayan salt is believed to release negative ions when heated, which helps purify the air, reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost energy levels. Because of these incredible benefits, pink salt bricks are commonly used to build saunas and spas, especially in Japan, where relaxation and healthcare are highly valued. However, according to many studies, the mineral content in this pink salt is not very high, so you're unlikely to gain any real benefits or trace elements from it in your regular salt intake. Nutritionally, it's quite similar to regular salt and has a taste that's quite comparable to sea salt.